A 21-0 run for the Mentor Cardinals, who fell down by 3 touchdowns. And the Eagles had the football and about to put it away. And all Mentor does is come up with back-to-back stops. And that 8-yard touchdown pass, you look at the forward scoring play, 2.5 minutes, 7 plays, 45 yards. And we are tied back up with 56.
Well, the one thing we talked about in our open was Ryan Fallon's brought this team back. They're not trailing now, but it feels like they are because they're up 21 points.
But a key to remember, the wind is at Mentor's back.
That's a good point.
And they've got all the momentum going right now. They've come up with back-to-back stops, and now Ryan Fallon really has to come to the forefront here. They need their senior quarterback to come up big. Music almost kicked a field goal from where he was.
Well, you can't forget Dwayne Aaron here. They came out in the second half. Those are just obscene
sideline warning on Graham.
You saw the total yards for both squads, 1,100 yards of offense.
Dwayne Aaron, throw the short passing game like he did when he started the game and just move the ball down the field. I mean, they're certainly capable. Right now, it's all about keeping your composure.
Boy, you can hardly fault either of these teams getting the sideline warning. How can you not want to crunch in and take a look at this game? Both of these teams have just fought their tails off in it. Here we go. Fallon, right side, Anthony Young, the speedster. Out across the 35, good pickup on first down. He gets 6 to bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, they caught him in the blitz. Mentor came after him. That's a great play call. Going that quick underneath screen to Anthony Young. Run the ball.
2nd and 4, Fallon's back there along with Dwayne Aaron. This is Fallon. Short pickup, swallowed up.
When as soon as I say that, the difference, the change that Mentor made, they're putting the 8th guy in the box. And they're getting that 7th and 8th guy in there to take their run away. Not to mention, they're stepping it up with their urgency level. Their intensity level's increased.
Can Mentor do it for a 3rd consecutive time? They've stopped the Eagles on back-to-back possessions and turned them into touchdowns. A big 3rd and 3 for St. Ed's. Inside 5 minutes. Fallon, straight drop, deep drop. Over the middle, complete, first down. Out at the 40. That's Alex Middleton on the catch for St. Ed's, a senior with a big catch on 3rd down. Great throw.
Excellent job staying in the pocket. They brought the heat. You know, when you got that many guys in the box, you got to throw the football. You got to step up. That's where you, as a team, you have to throw it under pressure, and Ryan Fallon stepping up big.
1st and 10 from the 40. Fallon, another deep drop. Rushed out, sideline, has a man. And that's Dow. Dow steps out of bounds. And another first down. What a great play by Fallon right there.
As I said, Ryan Fallon's been there. He's brought this team back. You know, this is a position he's been in, which is good. You got to be able to feel the pressure to get through it. Good composure here, moving the chains. And a big hit at the end.
Into Cardinal territory at the 46. 4:27 to go. Fallon on the keeper, has a hole left side, and that's going to be a flag as he's ripped down on a horse collar by Mason McHenrick. So it's going to be tacked on to the end of that run.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle on the defense. First down.
Boy, who knows what would have happened if he didn't grab him, because Ryan Fallon was off to the end zone.
Once again, though, excellent blocking up front by the Ed's offensive line.
And that is a huge penalty. Marked off to the Mentor 21. You see the student section there of Ed's. Everybody on their feet right now. Ryan Fallon big on these last 2 plays. He's going to keep it right side. He's wrapped up, gets inside the 20.
Fallon carries. McMahon in there again, his linebacker position.
But Justin McMahon has made just a ton of tackles here tonight. 2nd and 5. 3:45 and counting. Tied at 56. Under pressure, Fallon, and it's batted away. It'll bring up 3rd down. So another big 3rd down here for St. Edward.
Well, he's staying in the pocket. He knows the hit's going to come. Throws a football, and Felice lays one on him.
Woohoo! That was close, too.
Fortunately, you don't feel those until the next day. If there's a mom watching out there, he'll feel that tomorrow. He won't feel that right now.
3:37. 3rd and 5. St. Ed's from the 17. Aaron in motion. This is Fallon. And he's going to be wrapped up.
Lacey's got the bottom of the pile. Got it by the ankles.
I think you're going to want to take some time and talk about this one. Timeout, St. Ed's. 3:20 left to go. And they're going to talk this one over. 4th and 7 from the 19. Well, there's no doubt you were going to be 4-down territory once you crossed over onto that side. Unless they stopped them anywhere around midfield. But for the most part.
Yeah, with that win, field goal was going to be a difficult proposition.
I mean, the bad news is that you'll turn the ball over on downs. The only good news is it's a long field with the wind at your back.
If you talk a field goal, it's 36 yards.
36-yard field goal, yeah.
The wind, which is going to make it feel like almost 50.
Yeah, Marcellus Long is 40 on the year.
He's 9 out of 12, so he's efficient, but
well within his range.
The odds play as you go for it.
Right.
And then if you don't get it, you play defense.
All right, who do you put it in the hands of Ryan Fallon?
Yeah, you got to throw it here. You play action or give him a chance to throw it with crossing routes.
4th and 7 from the 19. Fallon drops, has a man, incomplete. Looking for Anthony Young.
But they had exactly what they wanted, but pressure on Fallon, he couldn't quite step into that throw. If that ball's on the money, Anthony Young's going to get a 1st down.
Menner comes up with a stop. Catchable ball here, though.
You see he's throwing off his back foot. Ball's a little bit low. Tough. Would have been a tough catch. But it was the pressure on Fallon that disrupted the timing.
About 3 minutes, 16 seconds left to go. And now it's the other quarterback's turn. Ed's fans on their feet. Cardinal fans on their feet. Tied at 56. The winner moving on to face Ignatius.
You'd ask Coach Trimsano if you want the football tie game on your own 23 minutes ago, what do you think he'd say?
Give it to me. Wide open is Doherty. Doherty on his feet. Across the 35, Solomon Warfield in on the tackle. They tried to wrestle the ball out of his hands. They're still fighting for it. Doherty holding on to it with 2 hands. 17 on the catch and carry. Doherty was wide open.
Great read by Trubisky, seeing the hole, seeing the blitz off the edge. Let's see late. They're trying to strip it from him.
Solomon Warfield, yeah.
That ball came out. They're fortunate. The sophomore there, you got to get down. You got your yards, get down.
3 minutes left in regulation. Tied at 56. 1st and 10 from the 36. Trubisky, he's going for the home run ball up top. Incomplete. Looking for his big wide receiver, Brandon Fritz. Stevie Clark over in coverage. Good coverage by Clark.
Yeah, good coverage. Got to get that ball a little bit more outside, give your receiver a better chance, and he knows that. I mean, that's it. It's the right read. He throws a single coverage. Just 2 feet to the outside, it gives Fritz a chance to make that catch.
Those two have been going at it all night.
Yeah.
It's been a great matchup to watch. DeLisa, cut back. Short game, bring up 3rd down.
Very nice tackle by Ryan Davis. So, 4th and 3, what do you do? What are you going to do, Coach Trevisano? 4th down at midfield, what are you going to do?
I'd watch out.
I'd tell Mitch Trubisky to get it on 3rd down so I don't have to think about that.
See what he's got here, 3rd and 6. From the 41, you see the time left in the upper right, 2 minutes. He's loading up again.
I like it.
He's got a step on him. Made the catch. First down, Menor.
And I said I like the call. I like the, because it's a one-on-one situation. You got a height advantage, low percentage throw, but when you got a great quarterback like that and a guy that's making plays over there in Fritz, it's the right call.
33 yards. Fritz got behind Stevie Clark.
And that ball is on the money.
At the 20. Clock has started again. Trubisky on the keeper. Kenny Butler on the hit for St. Edward.
And now you want to milk that clock. Now you got everything you want. You control all the chips.
St. Ed's undefeated, coming in, #1 team in the state. The AP poll winner in Division I. And now needing to stop, got to get the ball back. Delisa moving to the side. And Mitch Trubisky. And it's Delisa. Shy of the 15. 3rd down, clock continues to move. Coming up on a minute left.
Well, they haven't kicked a field goal all night, but Music, 2 field goals last week. He's 5 of 5 on the season, and you got the win at your back, so that's definitely an option here.
And Mike Music, well within his range right here with the wind at your back. 45 seconds left and counting. 3rd and 6 from the 16. That's Darty in motion to the bottom of your screen. This is Fritz. First down, trying to get around Clark, still on his feet, diving into the end zone, touchdown! Menor has the lead. .33 seconds left to go. Trubisky, another touchdown pass tonight to Brandon Fritz. He's got 4 of them. Extra point is good. 63-56, 33 seconds left to go. Take another look.
You got one-on-one backside, just a little hitch route, and boy, just physicality after he catches the ball to put it in the end zone. That's a 1-2 to get in the end zone. And Menor, 28 unanswered points. They were trailing by 21 points, and the crowd got quiet in the 3rd quarter, and here we are. Mitch Trubisky, impressive.
7 plays, 81 yards in 2:43. But what took you so long to get in the end zone tonight? 15-yard touchdown pass, 28 unanswered points, as Greg mentioned, and what a comeback. Down by 21, basically left for dead. Ed's had the football and a 3-touchdown lead, and it took a stop from Menor to get the ball rolling. Remember, we talked about that stop, that hit by McMahon.
That hit by McMahon.
You rewind the tape, you can hear Greg say it. If Menor should win the football game, go back and look at that play by McMahon.
And they got 2 stops. That defense got 2 stops in a row. Boy, the offense kicked into high gear.
And you don't want to get this ball anywhere near Anthony Young because he'll house it in a hurry. With the wind at your back, I'm sure they told Music, do not get it anywhere near number 19.
Kick it and just kick it.
Get it out.
Kick it in the parking lot, please.
Put it in somebody's car. And that one, Crawford tried to go up and get it, but he couldn't. 33 seconds left to go.
Well, you have time. You got a couple of timeouts. You need a couple of big plays. I mean, the key here is if you can get it over midfield, you got a chance to throw it in the end zone. And to me, you know, you've got the ability with some skill. The short passing game, you can't abandon that right here. This is where a lot of teams want to panic. You know, that short passing game can be effective, and you got the guys to do it with Anthony Young and certainly David Dow and Crawford. Dwayne Aaron's taken one to the house tonight already with this short pass.
33 seconds left to go. Ed season on the line right here. Fallon under pressure. Short, complete. It's Aaron. Pushed out of bounds.
And to me, Mentor's playing, they're playing way back. Take the first down, move a couple chains here quickly. This play took too long.
Jalen Dowdy pushed him out.
But they're giving you the 10 yards.
Well, they are way off the ball. Only rushing 3 here. Fallon. Now he's going downfield. Looking for Young. Picked off. Terrence Walton with the interception. Coach Trevisano and the sideline celebrating.
Well, I feel sorry for those who turned their TVs off or left when it was a 21-point game in the third quarter. It looked like Ed was going to pull away. Coach Trevisano got to be proud of the character of his team to hang in there, and they got it done defensively. Defensively is where this game turned around, and the offense got the job done with 28 unanswered.
119 points scored in this football game. And Mitch Trubisky will take the knee, and there is Coach Trevisano.
So the defense for Mentor, 4 straight stops to end the game. Who'd have thought?
And St. Edward's season comes to an end. And you look at a very fired up head coach Steve Trevisano as he runs across the field to congratulate Coach Fanati. And the Mentor Cardinals have upset the #1 team in the state and moved on to a Division I, Region I championship matchup against St. Ignatius next week.
Well, I'll tell you, that's an upset. I mean, it's a good football team, but you got to give Mentor a ton of credit because they made the plays in the second half late in this game, and they have certainly proven that they're capable.
28 unanswered points as Mentor rallies to win this football game. Unbelievable. When you're thinking you're down by 3 scores to the #1 team in the state, you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of work to do to get back in this game. And then it's a stop here, a stop there, a score after each stop, and then the ball starts rolling, and the momentum in the fourth quarter was all for Mentor. 711 total yards of offense for the Mentor Cardinals. You're speechless. You don't know what to say.
Well, when you got a great quarterback like a Mitch Trubisky and you got some great receivers, and Brandon Fritz certainly down the stretch was phenomenal catching the football. You got guys like that, they step up under pressure. It's impressive. They deserved it.
Well, we'll come back and talk about this one. 63-56 the final. The Mentor Cardinals are moving on to the Region I Finals.